What's up, what's up, what's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Babylon Gaming. If you haven't already done so, hit that like, smack that subscribe, grab your coffee, rusted hose in the house. Here we go, boys. Another day, another Sturge hunt. Let's go chill out with little Sturges today. Maybe relax, make a little silver. Maybe finally get that trophy Sturge. Who knows? Who knows? We don't know where the world's going to take us, but hell, we're willing to go looking. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, bud? I'm going to go look. Hey, I'm hoping to catch a couple sturge today. It'll be a little bit slower fishing, but probably good times. What's up, Marianne? I say slower fishing, but you guys know darn well if I get a hold of a big sturge, then that's definitely not gonna be a quick journey. What's up, Supplies? How you doing, buddy? I am really good. I'm chilling, man. Relaxing. I think I might shave today to get more aerodynamic. You know, it's not too shabby today. I got a lot of work done around here yesterday, so I can kind of take a little break today. Easy money, yeah. Yeah. While I was doing stuff in this room yesterday, I left it on for silver carps. Let's just say they were less than optimal yesterday. Less than optimal yesterday. I didn't really make crap. I think I made like 100 silver in 3 hours of me, you know, working around here, listening for the beeps to go off. Today, I'm not going to be running around here, so today I'm going to make some money, hopefully with some sturge, probably a little off-stream money too, either Tunguska or the new Ladoga. Mr. Vidal, what is up? What is up? I really don't mind fishing the new Ladoga. It's just, you know, it's all about just going and finding a small section and just going back and forth. You know, I truly believe you go to where there's a semi-decent bite rate at Ladoga and you just run through it until it quits giving. Mr. Joven, what is up? YOLO! In the house. You know, everybody's fishing opposite of where we normally fish at this spot. What's up, Meller? Usually we fish on the other side of the old Nell. That's alright. I'm down for new experiences. What's up, Ruby? How you doing? You guys are amazing. You want to see a trophy? Yeah, that'd be a hell of a fight. I'm up for it, though. I'm up for it today. Don't have to work, so we can put some grinding in today. A little bit. If we hook a trophy, we just hook a trophy. My luck, the spot will probably be going dead. They've been fishing this spot for a couple days. What's up, Techno? Actually, I think they've been fishing this spot for about a week, guys. Let's be honest. So it's gonna be dying soon. It has to be. Yeah, I'll take a trophy. I don't have a trophy yet, so absolutely. There was some cats, and I'm not looking for the cats there, Rustin. I'm not gonna break out my kitty gear. I'll pass on that kitty gear. There's always cats, though. Wow, anytime you're dealing with Sturge, you're always facing cats. Fun fact. The bad thing is when the Sturge moves off and you're fighting nothing but cat. That was not 20. There's no shot that was 20. I relogged. That's right. Relogged. We gotta reset it. I'll do it to all of them while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to run one of each, rhino, mole, and muscle. I think mole was working better last week. So we'll see which ones are the top two striking ones, and then I'll change it up from there. I think, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't want a perch taking me out. But at least we could dig today, boys. At least we could dig today. Nice. We're not even using those today, but it'd be nice to get back to 100 on those. Let's hit it. You got your overlord like 2 minutes ago. I tell you what, I think the Jean was the one. He was has an overlord and is loving it on his second account, or maybe it's his main that has it. What's up, Lev? What is up? What is up, buddy? How are you doing? Yeah, DeJean has that overlord and is absolutely loving it. We won't see him much this week. His work schedule's all kind of crazy, but hell yeah. I guess he beat the shit out of it and it barely needs repaired. So that's a bonus. Tomorrow I should get my new lights in, but I'm going to be taking Wednesday off this week, guys. Or wait, is it Wednesday? No, I think I'm actually taking Thursday off. Yeah, it'll be Thursday. That was a big grind. Yeah, but it gets easier, YOLO. It gets easier. Now that you got one overlord, just start saving up. I think what by the time you get your next set of money, You'll probably get a Tagara next. What's up, Sam? I mean, here's the deal, and this is actually factual. I have 3 Tagaras and a Cardinal, whatever. I have 4 really good, semi-decent reels. I can earn quite easily, 1,000 silver in a blink of an eye. I don't think you could go wrong either way. I'm just gonna call. I told you yesterday I was gonna call you Tricks. I don't know Tricks. To be fair, I don't see anything wrong with either one. But being how I own 3 Tagaras, I know I love my Tagaras. Everybody that owns an Overlord likes both the Tagara and the Overlord. So, once again, all them decisions are tough decisions you're going to have to sit down and think about. I mean, you could look at it like this, YOLO. If you get the Overlord, I mean, how I would probably look at it if I was making that decision is I can always buy a Tagara. And everybody all has Tagaras, but only a few people have Overlords. Did you? I didn't even look. Did you leave the hooks on the lures? I didn't even look. I just accepted them this morning, Sam. I will just hand them out with. I'll just hand them out with the hooks on. Or maybe I'll take a few off for myself because over time I've lost so many hooks. Because of unsuccessfuls. Maybe this is where I recoup some of my hooks, Sam. Maybe this is where I recoup some of my hooks. Yeah. I'll recoup some of my hooks. I'm not gonna probably take them all. Well, maybe I will, just because. That way, I don't hand anybody something with hooks, and they're all like, I ain't catching anything with these balsam minnows, Bav. What did you do to these balsam minnows? Well, for also another reason. Another reason is that. To be honest, the reason I take hooks off is so I can distinguish which ones are mine when I'm giving them away. Oh, you haven't failed a single lure yet? Oh, out of those, okay. That's what I mean, Tricks. Yeah, but Lev, I would normally I would say Tagara, but Overlord's a lot rarer of a reel. I don't know. For me, I have 3 Tagaras, but I don't own a singular Overlord. Now, if I owned an Overlord, I would probably make sure to showcase that a little bit. What's up, Ed Venice? How you doing, buddy? Don't worry, just duck. I've already hit him. It takes a couple seconds. There he goes. There he goes. I don't want to give away my minnows with my Edelin hooks. My Edelin hooks are a little pricey. That's kind of why I always get rid of the hooks, and that way I know which ones are made to give away. Hey, nobody getting my Edelin hooks. Of course, you see a beat-ass minnow like this one, right? Look at that. That hook's amazing. I mean, this thing's been through war. This thing's been through war, man. Nah, I don't favor them just because it's just. I am buying Vengas next. Yes. I am buying the Vengas next just because I can do more sturge fishing, more. It's not that I can do more of it. It's just, you know, easy. Not easier, but it's better. Easier too. Yeah, 77. Nice, nice. As you can tell, I really don't favorite anything. I used to try to favorite the things, but here's one problem. I use a lot of things in my inventory. So it's easier really for me to just search what I'm looking for than to favorite it, because I actually use a ton of different lures when I'm fishing. And if I favorited everything, then I would be in trouble. I would never find anything. $77. I'll get that one to 77. I'm gonna fish with a little more tonight too. You better believe it. Yeah, Sam basically is he got into lure making, and then he sent us a bunch of his extras last night, so yes indeed. Yes indeed. And since old Bab gets asked for 1 million lures in a singular day, it's this should help out for a couple days. So we thank old Sam. Alan, what's up, buddy? Oh, your super duties? My super duties was pretty beat when I got rid of my super duties. I mean, when I upgraded my super duties YOLO to black editions, it was kind of a sad day in my life, but it was also, I realized it was the next chapter. Yeah, Sam's killing the lures right now. Yeah, when I upgraded to the blacks, everybody laughed and told me it was a waste of money. But I'll be straight honest with you. I love these black editions. Yeah, they are pricey at 7,500 silver a pop. But you know what? You get +2 wobbler, and everything about them is just awesome. 51 kilograms. I mean, the test weights are pretty good. Stiffness is really good. They were a good investment for me. What rods for Tagara to catch sturge? You can use the 360XHs, Alan. I fished plenty of times with this setup here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I have a the 360XHs with Tagara is what I caught everything on, including my 97 kilogram sturge, dude. I caught this with a Tagara and a 360XH. So you can do it. Just put yourself in position of where you know, you're not going to get screwed. That's my only advice. Your Ventura has 16% blankware, went up 13% up in like 2 weeks. Yeah. I don't have them on me. They're in a tent, Alan. I put them in a tent because they were the ones before I bought my TIs. It's a carp. Hold on. Hold that thought, Alan. Yeah, you know what? I can probably... Hold on. Hold that thought. All right, you ready? Yeah, here it is. All right, this is the carp rod I used with the Tagara. Oh, look, some poor sucker bought a Mare LTD as well. Oh man, poor bastard. Poor bastard. This is the carp rod I had with my Tagara. The Fortuna Carp Rod 360 XH. That's the one I ran on my Tagara. Ruby, if you want my honest opinion, between those two reels, I would probably buy the Alpha. But if you could save up a little more money, you would be better served buying an HSV. Yeah, I would buy an HSV, if you could. Hey, no problem, Alan. It's more money, yes. I would definitely buy the HSV for the spool. What size Edelins do I use in tongue? YOLO, I use 1/0s and 2/0s in Tunguska. I use a mix of both, 1/0s and 2/0s. I would still say, you know, I mean, you're spinning. Are you talking about you're just never, you're always going to use this for spinning? Not trolling, not anything else? The problem I have with those reels is the spool size. Like an HSV, you can just fit so much more meat into that spool. And you get a little bit more, it's upgradable. Here's the one thing to keep in mind, Ruby, as well. All right? The HSV is upgradable. Zane, what's up, buddy? Whereas the Alpha and Gold reels are not upgradable. Yeah, but I'm just saying that if he wants to grow out of a reel or rod, if he wants to grow, if this is a rod he intends on or reels he intends on using for a long time, to get into Tagaras or whatever. What's up, buddy? I mean, if you're just going to use it for spinning and nothing else, by all means, just pick one. Pick an Alpha. I mean, I have gold reels too, dude. Look, I got gold 60s. And I have alphas. I'm not, but if it's something you're looking for long term, if you're looking for long term use and you're trying to get bigger, I think it's like 600 silver more, right? I don't know how much it is. I honestly don't know how much it is, to be fair. It's probably like 2.7, is it? Well, how much is an HSV, guys? 2.7? Well, what does an HSV cost? 2.7? It's a lot of reel because you can use it for carp and everything else. 2.88. It depends where you at looking at that, YOLO. Yeah, I think it's closer to 2.7 on Volkov. It might be 2.8. How much is an alpha? Hey, Janos, thank you for the sub, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. To me, it's still worth it because, for one, you can upgrade an HSV. You could use an HSV for carp fishing, too, if you're not spinning. If you're trolling, whatever. But it's up to you. At the end of the day, it's your silver. At the end of the day, it's your silver. I have, like I said, there's no shame in my game. If you have a specific function for something, as you can see, gold 60s don't do me anything other than sit on my, well, there. It sits on my marker rod, right? And my spod rod. That's what the gold 60s do. I used to have my proton on there. But these two are pretty worthless reels, so I put them on the most worthless things I have, a spot and a marker rod. However, my alpha is still on my pickers. Oh, an alpha's point. Okay, so you're spending 200 silver more for an HSV over an alpha. And I wouldn't get a 6,000 either. I don't know. To me, your spool size is just, I don't know. You're paying a lot of money for a 6,000 if that's what you're truly getting. If you just want it for spinning, why not just get a casting reel? If you don't mind me asking. Why not just get a casting reel? If you're looking to push out distance, like Lev's talking about. I don't know what all you're intending to use it for. You said spinning, but that can mean a lot of things. I mean, am I going to get a singular bite today, boys? Game don't like me? Yeah. HSVs are good reels, man. They're really good reels. And they can be upgraded. What's up, mister? How you doing, buddy? I think that alone, we were talking about golds, alphas, and HSVs. The only reel out of that whole sentence that can be upgraded is an HSV. You can upgrade an HSV for 400 silver and make it a 17 kilogram reel. I'm just going to throw that out there. So cold. Yeah, dude. It's not been bad here at the house. It looks like I might have to go somewhere and do something else, guys. I know you guys wanted me to do Sturge, but I will stay here for about another, we'll stay here for another half an hour. But if I'm here for an hour and we ain't caught nothing, we're gonna move. Hard to decide which to choose. I think it's a no-brainer. I honestly think that the caliber is like, there's a reason everybody goes HSV. It's meta for a reason. You got a big cat here on a dead perch. Slow Mondays. Yeah, it's because of the reset. So the Sturge might have even moved today, Rusted. Here, let me. You want to show? Do you want me to show you how slow it was last night? I told everybody I was at that. I was at server for probably 3 to 4 hours last night. While I was doing stuff in the room, I was just listening for the beeps while I was working. This is how slow it was last night, right? Hold on. This is literally. I made like 100 silver in probably 3 or 4 hours last night working around the house. That's how slow it was. Look at the 3 top weeklies for USA. That's what I caught in 3 to 4 hours last night. Yeah, he can have all the dead perches. I don't want your dead perches. But yeah, you can send them to Mista. I don't want to catch them on a on my Tagara. I'd rather catch catfish on my catfish rig. I think we're supposed to get a little rain tomorrow, so maybe this will help out our bite rate. I hope. Holy shit, this is brutal right now, guys. Yeah, I'm not. You're not getting anything? Pink trophy. Yeah, I was gonna go. I'll be honest with you. I was thinking of tongue later. Maybe later today. If this situation keeps going cloudy, I might be at Tunguska later. Arch maybe a little bit later as well. I am going to make some money today if it kills me, either on stream or off stream. We're going to make some cashola. Going to make some greenback. He ain't going for it. I'm half tempted to reel in the one with muscle and just start jigging for catfish. You're going to tongue? Yeah. Are you off today? Miss, are you off today, Monday? Are you streaming? Yeah, I went for Sturge because everybody's been asking me to go for Sturge, and then the day I decided to go for Sturge, I got nothing. Okay. I mean, I will move, and I will move, and we'll go do something else. But tomorrow's supposed to rain, so we might actually get something then. We'll see what the overnight brings. But we literally been sitting here for 40 minutes and nothing. Yeah. I don't know. I've seen people pulling them out yesterday. To be honest with you. I seen people pulling them out yesterday. 2 balls of 65. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, look at all them hooks. I used to have all them hooks when I made when I was in the lure making as well. And then I kept getting unsuccessfuls. So I started losing my hooks. So now I'll gain them hooks back. Oh. What's up, Cheerful? How you doing, bud? Oh, you're in luck today because Sam sent me so many balsa minnows. There you go, buddy. In fact, here, Merry Christmas. Take a second one. Yeah, Sam gave us a plenty. Heron! You're gonna go catch some beluga on a Saber 60. Why don't you just throw the reel at the fish? You would do more damage. What is up, Perrin? How you doing, bud? Oh, dude, this is painfully slow. Last time I came for Sturge, it wasn't nearly this bad. At least we had a little action. At least we had a little action. Ah, awesome. Today is just, I don't know. It's Monday. It's so quiet without Baba Booey in here, ain't it? It's kind of nice, right? Just to sit back, drink your coffee, Baba free. It's nice. It's so satisfying. I am the great Cornholio. Check out my portfolio. What Cheerful? What is your IGN? It is slow. I can do that. Or is that you to just ding me? Nope, it was not you. Dang it. Zen and peace. Oh, dude, there is no such thing as zen and peace. There's only chaos and fire. Okay. Same, well, I do have Mole Cricket and River Mussels on right now. Kiss and tip. Is it still 20, Fidel? Is it still 20? Clip? I can't even see it anymore. I'm going to assume that this is it right here. All right. $18, $19, $20. Okay, I'm going to put one at 19 just to shits and giggles. I do have one rhino. I got a mole, I got a river, and a minnow. So I'm going to try it. Same name. Check out general chat. Check out the general chat. I never check out the general chat. You're using 19? Yeah, I'm gonna drop one of these down. See, I was casting the wrong direction, fellas. That's what the problem was. Let's start off with this. All right. What am I looking at here, Cheerful? Check out the general chat. All right, I see the general chat. What am I looking at? No, I'm in a Mad Dojo. What the hell? Who is no? That's a nice Sturge. Rank 4 telescope fisherman? Oh, okay. Oh, that's you. Ah, okay. That's what I said. Who's no. 4,000 plus hours? 4 rares? I'm just curious. Hold on. Let's go to catch. Ooh, that's a nice fish. I got to get me some of that action. I can do sandwich baits on my match rod now, boys. I still need a trophy burbot as well. That's nice. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, there's a lot in there. That's fairly close, isn't it? Isn't it like 8 for the dolly? Or is it 10? It might be 10. Nice golden tench. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty nice. Blue salmon, nice. Blue. Blue rough. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, Discourse general chat? Ah, God, dude. You're making me flip programs. Ah, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Did you just send me your resume? You want me to hire you? I'm broke. Master computer. Ah, nice. Nice. I got an associate's in the computer science, but and computer technology. So it's nice. What just happened to my screen? Hold on. Oh, Cheerful, you got me all boned up now. All right, I gotta move this around. All right. Yeah, hiring assistants. Yeah, hiring assistants. I keep. I got something in the works, but we can't afford anybody. It's all got to be we're all going for free, right? We're all in for free. We got something in the works, but it's all for free. You got your first trophy mirror carp. Nice, Perrin. Congrats. Congrats, my guy. Good job. Jessica, how's it going? I am really good at watching polls today. I mean, be honest, Jess, nobody can watch a poll like I watch my poll. 1 shave for a day is a good payment. Yeah. Oh, here comes the rain, boys. We might be saved. How about a dung beetle? I am dripping in dung beetles. We're dripping in shit. 551 dung beetles. Now, I really got to make dung into a sandwich. I am a pole expert. I may put up a stripper pole in the back, and I know that excites a lot of people. Maybe I'll do a couple spins for you. Maybe, is that YouTube safe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. How well do you think an old man plays with his pole would translate on the YouTube algorithm? Yeah, and failing right now, Jess. I am failing. Ah, OnlyFans. Okay. I just swung my poles over here, so I'm gonna hope that by me doing that here in another like half an hour, I'm gonna catch something. Instant ban from YouTube. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's an instant ban. I've seen a lot of things here before. You need my help, but also you have a deal for me. I am intrigued, sir. Go ahead with your proposition. Look, I got the coffee cup in hand. I feel like a power. I feel like a power move right now. I feel like I am Donald Trump, and we are about in the art of making a deal. Let's go. Oh damn it, Lev! Like I needed more dung beetles. I got more beetles moving shit around than anything. I'll make you another deal. If I provide you with a crank 65001, you keep your balsa minnows. How's that for a deal? Sold. I got my I like coffee and maybe 3 people shirt on. That's how we're rolling today. I need one fish today, guys. I need one sturge to make my day complete. It sounds like a good deal. Techno, you've been here for a long ass time, buddy. I am not worried about you. Oh. Oh. Did you guys see that? We had a light. We had a light source. And then it stopped. It got me all like excited. And then nothing. Let me just tap the Y here. Let me see what's going on here. Let me tap the Y. Yes. Don't you eyed me. There. Oh, did you see it flipping through the water? There it is, boys. Sturge. Sturge. Welcome to Sturge City. River mussel, baby. Welcome to Sturge City. Home of the river mussels. Yes. Got your first trophy of 2022 after the stream ended. Dude, don't that suck? What trophy did you get, mister? Boom! Yeah, I'll take it. It's a step in the right direction, guys. A step in the right direction. A perch. Oh, boys. Perch. That's devastating. You heard Corey was really active now, Coffee. I mean, I would hit it. It don't look bad to me. Clouds, right temp, yeah. I mean, looks good to me for about 4 hours. Full swinging in the air. Now, what did that poor perch ever do to you? Everyone loves it. It's not just your suffering everybody loves. Everybody loves my suffering. Let's be real, though. Let's talk real. The more TIs you put in your hand and the more you fish with PVA, the more you're going to catch. What's up, Jonas? How you doing? Yeah, my whopping 1 sturge I caught so far, buddy. So, Mister, you'll be good after, you know, once you get, you know, everything whacked out. You'll send the good stuff? Well, I mean, if you're going to send the good stuff, Meller, I'll take the good stuff. You going to send me the good stuff? Go ahead, send me the good stuff. Yeah, second TI run. Yeah, well, that's kind of where I'm at right now, Mista, to be fair. This is looking really good. This is also looking not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll do that, Meller. Thank you. Thank you. 65, 2 blue, 2 oranges. Yeah. All right. Yes, 100%. Yeah, the 100% is also important. But let's face it, the PVA don't hurt either. But what Vidal's saying is right too, Mista. As you're getting even more over 100%, that helps as well too. Don't forget that. But PVA is a game. I've always said the PVA is a game changer. It just is. Not as far as trophies goes, just general bite rate. To be fair. How much is the TI? The TI is a 20. I think it's 20,000, 500, 600, 20,680 silver, something like that. You know, something like that. I don't remember. You know, what's money? What's money? Money's only a you know, a figment of society trying to bring the man down. That you know, that's what's. Yeah, there you go. Something like that. Just under 20. Oh, so that's a deal. It's not even 20 grand? Oh, shit. That's a steal. Oh my goodness, hell, I thought it was 20 grand. It's not even 20 grand. Woo! Sheesh. Sheesh, not even 20. Come on. That's a steal. I don't know who buys 3 TIs just to own 3 TIs. I don't know anybody who buys 3 TIs just to own 3 TIs, right? We don't have a singular clue, do we? Do we, guys? We don't have a singular clue who buys 3 TIs just to put Tagaras on. Do we? We don't know anybody like that, right? Two dung beetles because one just isn't enough. Dude, that 7% bottom is just epic. That 7% bottom is just epic, man. Having 107% bottom? Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, what's up, Clive? How you doing, buddy? That's all right. Next stop, Vengas for me, guys. So we got to start saving some cashola. We got to start saving some cashola. We're gonna go ahead and buy the Vengas, get it over, done with. So no matter what, the next step is 3 Vengas. And then we can move on with our lives, right? Is that something we want to... We could just move on with our lives after we get the 3 Vengas. I will probably, honest to God, guys, I will probably still be fishing. I'll probably leave the 2 Tagaras on here, on my black editions. And I'll probably troll with the Tagaras for quite a while. A duck and a Clive. Oh, a duck and a dive, Clive. Oh, that's you. Sweet. Duck and a dive. I will keep an eye out. Yeah. Actually, this is probably the best thing I've ever bought right here, guys. And this is no cap, no joke. You know, it honestly is my most favorite rig, and it's not even close. The Ultima with the Cardinal, I mean, that's 50 grand worth of fun right there. You know, 50 grand worth of fun right there. I would not change a thing. I would rebuy all this all over again. 100%. Yeah, I mean, I would do that over 1,000,000 times. I've used it for kitties, but unfortunately I haven't got that many kitties on it yet. I've gotten some, but nothing over, you know, a decent size. I think 54 was the biggest I caught with this set so far. It's been really slow for kitties for me lately. It's a boring day for fishing. Yeah, it is kind of a little slow. No, last night was a little slow. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I showed everyone when I first started. Like, in all seriousness, I was at Sturg silver carping, and like for 4 hours, I got 3 silver carps, and it was not good. In fact, here they are. Here's my 3 monster silver carps I caught last night. I know, breathtaking. Breathtaking. They're just a pain in the ass, mister. I can catch usually, on average, if silver carps are biting, I can generally catch, say, 3 an hour. I usually catch 3 an hour. I usually catch at least 1 in the morning, and then 1 in the evening, and then 1 towards like 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, I can usually catch 2 to 3 every single day when silver carps are biting pretty well. We'll call that an average bite, you know, for me. If they're biting really good, I can catch 2, 3 in the morning. I mean, if they're super active. But that's rare. I haven't caught like a ton of silver carps like that in a while. I've been trying to go more often for them to get that damn trophy, man. Someone already caught a trophy, by the way. Someone already caught a trophy this week on... No. Wait, what's the trophy? No, they didn't. 25s. What'd they catch? Did they catch the trophy? Or was it a 20... I think they caught a 26 on a goddamn potato. I think they caught a 26 on a potato. They did. They caught a trophy on a freaking potato, man. A potato. I've been searching for this stupid thing, using the grass pellets, using everything, and they caught one on a stinking potato. Yeah, and he'll never have to go for silver carp trophy again. I'll probably go once or twice more this week. I've been trying to go at least 2 to 3 times a week. What I do is, if I'm working around the house, I just throw my beepers, and I'll just leave my earphones like this so I can hear the beeps, and then I just come back. Yeah, sometimes, look, I tell all you guys that potatoes are OP all the time. I'm like, you use the common baits and it works. I don't, Marco, but I'll give you one, buddy. So I do have a ton of balsa and stuff left over, so I'll make you one. Yeah. So that's, sometimes that's how I... Oh, it looks like I just drew on it. Oh, well, it's a freebie. So, yeah. Looks like I just took it down the road and beat the living hell out of it. There you go, buddy. All yours. Yeah, I try. What are we nice fishing here? What are we nice fishing? Hey, no problem. Hey, Evo, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's kind of what I do for silver carps because the silver carps bite really slow, so I tend to do things around my house with my ears down and just listen for beeps or surf the internet until I hear a beep. Did he? How did I not see that? Oh, there it is. Nice fish, Gare. Oh, shit. I, like, looked right over that forever. I don't know how I missed that, Gare. What bait am I using? I am using a little of everything. I'm using a mussel, a mole, and a rhino. Ay, ay, ay. Thomas, thank you for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it, my guy. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, on Sura. Well, to be fair, that's where most of the silver carp trophies are from, Demon. Well, you can go there for about 3 hours, according to my bite rate, but alright, probably more than that. Yeah, that's where most people do get their silver carp trophies, Demon, is Sura. I go to Sura all the time, specifically for silver carp. Another Ruski? Oh, this spot is this spot. I don't know if it was or not. I just know I had people here fishing last night, Evo, and it was working up for them, so I came here. Boop. Looks like mussels are the flavor of the day right now. What's up? What's going on, buddy? How you doing, Gare? I did. I gave you... someone had to point it out because I passed over it like 6 times. I'm like, what are they nice fishing? And then someone said Gary, and then I looked and seen you had a nice sturge. Where'd you catch that one at, bud? That was nice. Slightly shaken. Good job. Congrats, Gare. I mean, that's a hell of a feat. Good job. How long did it take you? About an hour? A little more than an hour? Oh, this same place? Nice. What bait did you get it on? Oh, there it is. Muscle meat. Nice. Just over an hour. That's what I figured. Boy, that updated your profile quick, dude. That actually is in your profile already. That's nice. Dude, that's beastly, man. That's awesome. Good job, man. Awesome. Yeah. An hour fight. He must have did he take you up and down? Or did you just control him into like one little spot for an hour? I think a lot of people are fishing for sturge right now, Mista. I know Baltics are well, if they're getting Baltics or Ladoga, you know they're up at Ladoga Arch. The bites have stopped, huh, Perrin? Bastards. Bastards. Yeah. Stiletto. Yeah, every once in a while though, Gare, sometimes he has different ideas. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's Monday, so everything's a record now. The records reset yesterday. Well, last night. I mean, look at my wimpy records. Come on, man, for USA. Did you seen the 3 silvers? Come on, man. Look, we can't even catch fish. We can't even catch fish. Come on, USA. Come on, man. Look, oh, man. Oh. 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 Oh, that's right. Yeah, but they reset absolute records on the 1st. And then they reset them on the 1st of January, the start of the new year. They basically, they reset all the absolute records. Nah, yeah. You won't see mine anymore at Bear. So the absolute records is all fresh and brand new. You won't find any records from 2018. So bye-bye all my old ones. Sad face. I thought that mole cricket was finally gonna go. Yeah, I don't know why they did. I mean, whatever. A teacher, I could see it, but I don't know. To me, I don't think they should have touched the absolutes, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm not gonna put river mussel on all and then get locked into one bait. I have river mussel on one. If they want to hit river mussel, they can hit it on the one. I don't know what why they did it, but nah. No, you're good, Gare. You're good. Yeah, it don't. Yeah, but it's still. That's really not a good reason. I don't think that's a good reason. To be honest, Evo, that's really not a legit reason. Because if that's the case, then everybody's stats should have been reset, right? Yeah. Every Monday, yeah. I think they did it because they just like the RF4 people. You've been RF4'd. Look, RF4 always gonna make the changes and decisions and just simply, you know, a lot of times just not even tell you. That's just the way it is. Well, you know, a lot of gaming. If you look at gaming developers as a whole anymore, it's a damn shame. The just lack of communication and direction of companies are just never, you know, actively portrayed anymore to the general public, and that used to be a common thing. I guess, Vidal. I guess. I mean, I don't have a problem with it if it's like this. The absolute records, if you want to do it like a reset every year, it would be fine. Well, the problem is indie companies right now isn't as struggling because they want to, you know, they want to try to use methods that don't work anymore either. Yeah, they should call them yearly records. I think there should be a wording change. I honestly wouldn't mind them resetting them every year. Yeah, I really wouldn't, but it shouldn't be called an absolute record. It should be called something different. Like an annual record or something like that, right? It should be called annual records. But I don't know. Absolute does have a weird, really weird. When you think absolute, that's a staying. That's a record that's been around for all of 100% all of time. I think if they're gonna redo them every year, it shouldn't be called an absolute record. It should be called something else. That's just wording to me, but it is what it is. However they want to do it, whatever. As long as they're I think we can all agree. As long as they're consistent with things, it's okay, right? It's whenever they're not consistent with things is when we get a little bent out of shape. I think. If they're consistent with things, I'm all right. You know, if they want to do it every year, I'm fine with that. I'm 100% fine with that. I just think that maybe they should change the name if they're going to do it that way. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, back to yeah, Jesse. You know the problem with indies is, you know, indies is trying that. The majority of these stupid indie companies are all like half-ass promise Kickstarter programs. That's the problem with the state of the indies right now. That, or they want to bring a game out, charge you like $10, $15 for an indie game that ain't even, you know, 60% developed yet. And most games coming out just aren't even close to 100% complete. Most games coming out are probably sitting on a framework of 70% complete, right? And then they think it's acceptable to start charging money for a game that's 70% complete. I would never you know what? I can't say that. I have pre-ordered games. But I don't think I'm going to pre-order much anymore. Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. What's up, Luca? I remember when I was not a kid, but because that was many moons ago, and you know, quite frankly, we had Commodore 64s back then. But let's be real. EA used to be a good gaming company, 100%. You knew what you were getting. You know, the bigger titles meant something. Quality. But back then, it's I don't know how many of you guys follow Some Ordinary Gamers. He broke this down. I want to say it's probably been about 2 months ago, where developers are pushing out. Back in the day, you bought everything on a CD and they couldn't patch it. So basically, what they had to deliver was a finished product. But now it's okay. Developers don't care to send you an unfinished product because they know they can send you a 30 gigabyte patch day one to get you to like 80% gameplay. Right. Oh, Rockstar. You know what? I got tired of Rockstar ever since they've been milking GTA 5. You know, I don't even have a problem with paid betas, Jess. And I don't have a problem with loot boxes. I really don't have a problem with any of that because, you know, let's face it, the loot boxes is what they need for whales. And if whales can make my game free, I really don't care. I know I'm at the minority of that thinking, but let's be real. These DLCs and loot boxes are something that's never going away. They make way too much money. My problem is when it's a paid game and there's DLCs and loot boxes out the yin yang. That's my problem. I don't mind a free game having DLCs and loot box, especially loot boxes. I don't care. If I'm playing a free game, by all means, put whatever loot boxes you want because I'm playing the game for free. Well, some are, Mista, some are. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't mind paying $10 for like a paid beta if I think the paid beta is halfway decent. It's whenever you're throwing $50 at a paid beta that I have concerns with. Oh yeah, they're holding on to it way too long. It is what it is, you know, but at the end of the day, this is the state of gaming. When they learn they can make money off of mobile games, they're going to try to make everything like a mobile game. Any tip? Luca, you just got to grind, grind, grind. Find a spot where you're going to yank out about 100 fish every hour and a half and just sit on that spot. It don't matter. You're looking for quantity over quality. You're not going to make any silver. Go find a whatever spot, a crucian, a gibble, bream, any kind of spot where you can just sit there and yank fish. Just yank them. You're not there for the cash. You're there for the points. It's still gonna take you a long time. Yeah, 100%. Just got your first big Arctic 9.6. Took you forever. Congrats, Magnetic. Hello, Nico. I did see you sneaking in. What's up, buddy? Yeah, it's all pretty much cash grabs. When they found the problem is when game companies figured out that they can make a shit ton of money off a mobile game, that was kind of our decline. Because now everything's like a mobile game. And companies, let's face it, they don't even care about PS5. They don't really even care about PC anymore. Because they can make a mobile port. And make a lot more money. Oh, yeah. I can do that. I had a PC game. I had a PC. All new major AAA jumping in an NFT. Oh, dude, Square Enix totally lost all my respect when they're jumping into NFTs. NFT market, yeah, 100% is crap. Yeah, Ed, tell us, long story short, about video gaming stepped into your life. Was my first console. Believe it or not, I don't like consoles. My first console, however, was a Nintendo. And then I had a Nintendo. Actually, I take it back. My first console was an Atari. Because let's call it the way it is. An Atari was the first console. So I had an Atari. And then I had an Atari. I went all out. I had what they called an Atari 5200. I know, crazy, right? 5200. Amazing. And then I kind of just sat with that for a very long time. And then the very first computers became affordable. They were Amigas. My uncle had an Amiga, so I spent some time at my uncle's playing on his Amiga. And what they called was a Commodore came out. So we bought a Commodore computer. A few years later, a Commodore 64C came out. And I had to get one because it was an updated Commodore. And you know what C stood for? C meant basically there was a cassette deck on there. It was, you know, for a floppy drive. That was the biggest that was the high tech. You could save your programs. Because in the Commodore era, you would get a magazine every month that just had computer programs on it. And you used to find a game you wanted to play. And you used to sit there and do all the inputs for that entire game. You used to have to input the whole game onto the computer, and you would play it, and it would be like a text game. So when the C came out, you could get the blank cassettes, and you would only have to type that game in once and save it to the cassette, that floppy drive, and you could write on it, oh yeah, this is football, this is 4th and inches, and I wouldn't have to type it every single time I wanted to play. It was the greatest thing since sliced bread. You had a COM 125. And then I went to the military. I had my Commodore 64 for a while, and then I had a I don't even remember. But there was a computer like in between when I was in Germany. What year was it when all this was when I was a child. When I left for Germany, it was 1993. And that's kind of when I passed. I left my Commodore 64 at home, and I went to Germany for a few years. And at that point, probably, I don't know, I want to say probably 95, I got my first IBM. What's up, Gus? Oh, he went to IKEA. Oof. Oof. Did you get yourself a gaming desk? Yeah, I was back in the 80s whenever I was doing all the Commodore stuff. All right, sounds good. They wanted story time, so I'm giving them story time, Gus. So I was in Germany for a few years. I did a tour in Bosnia for a year. And then after that, I finally got out and came stateside. That was back in 97. Ah, okay. Yeah, I did. I was in Nuremberg and Bamberg in Germany for the 3 years. Well, it was about 2.5 because I did a year in Bosnia. I spent most of my time in Bosnia down in Tuzla. But yeah, it's then I came out, and then that's when I first got a Sega. I got a Sega. I don't even remember. It was the very first Sega. I bought a Sega, and I had a Nintendo for the first time. And probably back in 98 when I built my first computer. So I built my first computer back in 98. And then after I got out of the military, I slowed. I didn't play a lot of consoles. You got to remember, I'm not a console person. As you could probably tell, I'm building my first computer back in 98. So I'm already progressing into the PC era. And then I bought a Xbox 360 when it came out. Oh, you had Lance? Nice. Nice. The very first modern day console was the Sega, the Nintendo, and then the Xbox 360. In fact, the Xbox 360 from the one that I just told you that I had is sitting in a bag literally right behind me. I just was going through my room last night and found it. I don't play consoles. I honestly, I had that 360 for a while, and it used to be cool to put apps on it to watch free movies and stuff on my TV. And then Roku's came out. So basically, Roku killed my any kind of chance for me to have a console, because I basically used the Xbox 360 for a console. And to be fair, I only played Madden on the Xbox 360. Madden, and there was a couple titles as well back in the day. I did play some Assassin's Creed on it. Yeah, I really never got into the only reason I had that was basically for the EA titles. Like Madden went strictly to consoles for a couple years, and that's kind of why I got into the console, because of Madden, because I used to play Madden all the time. I believe it or not, I had a Windows 3.11. I had a Windows 95. I had a Windows 98 and a 98 second edition, Windows ME, Windows 2000, Windows. I have progressively used every single Windows, some in limited portions because I hated them and I took them back out. Like ME, I put in ME, had so many blue screens, I went back to Windows 98 second edition forever. And that's, I kind of learned, it's every other Windows. You skip every other Windows generation. That's how I know Windows 10's really solid. So Windows 11's going to suck. So I'm just going to stick with Windows 10. It's pretty simple. What was I playing on that Windows? I played a lot on Windows 98. I basically had Windows 98 second edition on my machine for a long until I was basically forced to get rid of the second edition. And I don't even remember why I was forced to. I was playing something, and I needed the compatible DirectX version of the newest Windows. And that's kind of how I upgraded. What's up, Jasco? I think I was still playing Rogue Spear, Tom Clancy's Rogue Spear and stuff back with Windows 98. I think I was. America's Army was another one I played for years. It's just how it works, guys. It's just how it works. You know, I basically grew up in the birth of the personal computer era. I remember Call of Duty, the very first Call of Duty, and I loved it. I loved it. And then I remember being disappointed with the second Call of Duty. It's kind of a very familiar saying with me and COD. But back then, it falls back into the original category. All games had to be complete games upon shipping out. There was not any, let's get to 50%, have them pay for the game, and then we do like a 20 gig patch on day one. There was none of that. Oh yeah, because I still have my little military icon in the game, level 100, you know, so I had first pick of weapons. It was great. I love that game. I love that game. We did I was actually in tournaments in that game, real life. It was kind of funny. We actually went to New York. My clan that I was in. The one Roman, if you guys are in my Discord, he was also there. Well, no, he wasn't there in New York with us. He couldn't make it that day. But we went to New York and participated in a LAN of America's Army. It was really good. It was fun. That was fun, man. I love doing shit like that. Now esports is a huge deal. Back then, esports wasn't a big deal. That was like, you know, you had to be a real geek to do stuff like that. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, PS and Nintendo was just crazy. Just crazy, dude. Now when my daughter was growing up, I got her like she had the Xbox 360. We both had the 360. I got one for me, one for her. And then she grew up with a 360 and a Game Boy Advanced and then another something Game Boy. I don't remember. Well, you want to hear something kind of crazy? Probably the biggest moment of PC in my life, and this is going to sound stupid and corny, but the biggest moment of growing up during the whole PC era was the first time I installed AOL, and I know you're laughing, American Online, and we had chat rooms to where we could talk with people all over the world. And I know we take it for granted today, but that was a really big deal. And not just a big deal for communication on the web, but that also meant for the first time that we could have successful multiplayer games as well. Like the minute, you know, we realized that we can use the computer to communicate and have, you know, fun with people from anywhere, was a really big deal back then. It was probably one of the biggest deals for, you know, the average consumer on PC. At one time, there was probably more people in AOL chat rooms than, you know. Oh yeah, I still know the sound of the modem by heart. Yeah. Oh, 100%. And remember, we upgraded them modems throughout the year. You know, 14.4, 50, 57K, 56K. I can't remember. But the modems, it was like 9800, 1440, 56K. Like, all of them stats just stuck in my head. You always upgraded your modems and stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, it was crazy. 56K, yeah, like, it was amazing. You'd upgrade that modem and you're like, man, we're flying now. Holy shit, guys. We're absolutely rocking. Look, this JPEG's gonna get done downloading in like 2 minutes now. We'll be able to see a picture in like 2 minutes. Come on, let's go. Shit. It used to load the pictures from top to bottom as well. If you guys remember, like, it used to literally load the pictures from top to bottom, and you could see the picture coming down as it was loading. Yeah, you couldn't use the phone and the internet at the same time. Well, you know, it's good, Bill, to get outside. Nowadays, we can't get our kids outside, right? That's the problem nowadays. Nowadays, they just want to sit in front of the computer and play games. You can't get them to go play with anything, including snakes anymore, right? I got snakes all around my house as well. I live in the country, so I fully understand. Oh, everything was brand new. Oh, I have, I think, one more case of floppies, Jess, and I think I'm just finally going to get rid of them. I'm finally going to get... Can I show you guys something here? I'm going to show you guys something. Hold on. I honestly just put something on my wish list. I don't need perch, Jasco. I don't need perch. I want to show you something, as long as I'm not going to, you know, dox myself here. Hold on, let me look. I just put something on my Amazon.com wish list this morning that's going to make you laugh. All right. Well, my address is up there, so I'm just going to scroll it down here so no one can see. Here, let me just copy this and sign out. Maybe that'll be, maybe that's the best. Let me just sign out real quick here. Hold on, let me sign out. All right. There we go. All right, so I just literally just put this, since we're talking, I just put this on my list. Okay, I don't have any coffee holders, so I literally just put this on my list. It's floppy coffee holders made of silicone. And I was gonna put these on my gaming desk. I literally just put these on my list for coffee. Yeah, how funny is it we'd be talking about retro stuff the day I did that? That's kind of funny. Oh. All right. Yeah. Well, they have that on Amazon now, so you can. It was like $12.99 for a pack of 6, I think. Yeah, so that I literally, because I needed, I've been using a piece of paper, literally a piece of paper, put my coffee on. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get some coffee holders, and when I started looking at them, I'm like, well, these are all kind of plain and dumb. Why don't I get something that's more gaming, since it's gonna be on my gaming desk? And then I seen those, and I was like, you know what? That is 100% perfect and me, right there. 100% me. It's a good thing we weren't fishing today, boys. It's a good thing we weren't fishing today. You know what? We are catching, so maybe, just maybe, we'll luck out. I'll stay here for a while. You never know when you're going to get that really big one. We know they're here. I am catching them. Maybe I will take out this rhino. Nothing's bit on this rhino. I'll leave the mole cricket, and I will throw a mussel on instead. Let's go down to, I was already at 19, but let's put on a mussel. Try to get something. Yeah, but we were going down memory lane, Arminus. To be fair, I think the first hour I didn't have any fish. So an hour, 3 fish. You're just sitting here BSing, man. I'll stay here for about another hour. We'll see what we get. It was raining as well. It was raining as well, buddy. What's up, Rock? How you doing? Fish is broken. Yeah, it is what it is. It's Monday. Like I said, I'll probably go trolling later after off stream to make some silver. I would like to get this up past 15, maybe towards 16 grand a night. Yeah. You're talking about the 5, what was it, 5.5? And then there was the 3.25, like my the drink coasters. Go to the Philippines. I have not been to the Philippines. I've traveled a lot around the world, Bill, but I honestly have not been to the Philippines at all. I wouldn't mind going there. I absolutely loved everywhere I've went. To be honest, I loved Germany on all my time I spent there. To be honest, I loved the time that I spent in Germany, or I said Germany, in Bosnia, down at Tuzla. Absolutely loved that. Parts of Italy I was at. Oh yeah, all that good stuff. Arch died again? Did it really? Oh, maybe they're just after different baits. What kind of baits are you running, Lev? Everybody's still trying to use them 65Fs. I had really good success after the minnows. Yeah. I know Apocalypse Now was filmed there. Absolutely. Cranks. You were using Snatcher. See, I think minnows and Snatcher are the way to go. I know people are using these. And they're catching. But I don't know. See, they're still catching bigger ones with the minnow as well. I did really well with the minnows. Oh yeah, and look, the 70Fs are catching a sturge. I'll pass on that. Pass on that. What's the Ladoga? What's the Ladoga's getting caught on? They're all cranks. Holy shit. All right. So I might have to run some cranks. Maybe with a mix of blue or a mix of cranks and minnows. I don't know. All right, happy New Year there, Pavel. Oh, dude, I remember Clive having a 19-inch monitor that was an absolute truck to pick up and move. The thing probably weighed close to at least 70 pounds. It was a heavy, beefy monitor. Oh yeah, I mean you did not want to move it. It was at least probably maybe 50 because it was probably closer to 50, but it was a honking monitor, man. Absolutely. Yeah, I would not want to I would definitely not want to you know, go back to those monitors. Definitely would not. Yeah, I mean, Clive, we've seen the technology come a long way. Guys, let me go get some coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, his son's running for president. Is that right, Bill? Now, I honestly don't know much about the politics, to be fair. Guys, I was out just getting my coffee and taking a leak, and it dawned on me. I played a multiplayer fishing game back in the day. It was very early in the stages of multiplayer games. And I'm just trying to recall the name of it. I know it was made by, at the time, we had a company called Sierra. And if any of you guys remember, Sierra was a really big gaming company back in the day. And I'm just trying to remember. They got absorbed or somebody ended up buying them out, and I don't remember. I think this is it right here. Sierra Trophy Bass 3D, 1999. You used to be able to play multiplayer all the time. My hook size is 4.0. So guys, back in the day, yeah, back in the day it was Field and Stream, but it was made by Sierra. 100%. I was just. I'm not trying anything new, Gare. I'm not. I'm gonna leave it at 4.0, and that's where I'm gonna run it all the way till I leave this spot. I'm done trying things. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Yeah, Sierra Trophy Bass 3D. Sierra was a really good gaming company back in the day. The fish are biting shit, Mithuri. They're definitely crap today for me. I got 3 fish in like well, we'll just call it like 2 hours. It is what it is. No, I know. It's not even about a bite rate. It's about not catching anything, Gare. I'd rather get a nice fish, but I shouldn't. Every time I go for Sturge, I do 4.0. I know the last time you talked me into a 2.0 for a better bite, but I don't know. I never had a problem with 4.0 hooks up until the last couple times. For whatever reason, I don't know what happened, but the last couple times I came sturge fishing and tried with 4.0 hooks, everybody else can use a 4.0 hook but me. But whatever. I'm not gonna, bend to their wills. I have literally, I'm probably going to stay here another half an hour, so we're beyond the point of me trying anything new. I'm not trying to be funny about that. It's just, I'm going to give it till, another 40 minutes, and if I don't catch anything, I'm just going to piss off and go do something else. That's just how it's going to go. And if I land something in the middle, that's gonna be fine by me as well. Don't worry. Politics are a mess here as well, Bill. Politics are a mess here as well, buddy. You don't think we ain't got our politics problems? Woo! I'm in the USA, buddy. We are the home of the politic problems. Dude, look at our last couple, you got Humpty Dumpty, and then our last 2 presidents have been like an absolute joke. An absolute joke. We are definitely the home of the political problems. Just, it is what it is. Yeah, right. I what lore? You can bother me after I catch his fish. It's they were both a joke. I'm sorry if you feel any different. That's why I don't talk about politics here. But I'm just gonna be blunt about that. If you guys, whoever thought that either one of those were great, we haven't had a good president for forever. I'm just gonna put it that way. It's been a very long time. All right, Mythor. Yeah, I'll get you. It's gonna be a while because I think this fish has other plans. I'm just gonna sit here and play with him a little bit, but I think he has other plans. I think he's gonna be a little bit for me to bring in, and then I'll get it for you. All right. Yeah, no rush. Yeah, it's me and this fish probably gonna fight till, you know, I'm probably gonna have to dive in with a knife. It's a good thing. It's a good thing I got coffee. Bill, let me just stop you there. You never had a serial killer that you caught. I'd be willing to bet every country had a serial killer at some point. Whether you guys caught him or not, that's another story. Every country's got a little Fruit Loop in their closet. I'm rich. I just dig a lot. That and people's giving me some moles. I think it was Sam gave me a ton of rhinos whenever rhinos was in style. Oh, I was gonna ignore him anyway, Mythori. Not being rude. I was gonna ignore him until I got whatever fish this is in, buddy. Just the way it works. Yep. No biggie, buddy. No biggie. Start digging. Start digging. Tick 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 tick. You sit there and think about your sins for a minute. Guys, if you've already done so, smack that like, hit that subscribe. What do you mean no one's begging here? What do you mean? Why would people beg? Occasionally people ask me for stuff, and for the most part, you know, I hand out a couple things here and there. I haven't had any hardcore beggars for a while. I think we got rid of all those. I'm trying to match Gary. I think Gary gonna whoop my ass no matter what, though, to be fair. When? Not today. I didn't say you were begging. I just told you to go get a shovel and go. I never said you were begging. I just told you better go get a shovel. What's your trophy? What's your trophy Russian, Gare? I think no matter what I pull out of this water, ain't even gonna come close to your 59er. Yeah, I begs to differ. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. That's how it always works. That's how it always works, Evo. No, he don't need anything. He just told me I was rich. Yeah, start digging. That's all I said was start digging. I didn't say you were begging. I just told him to start digging. I'm a lumberjacker, baby. I hope this is about a 20. That is true, Garrett. That is true, buddy. That is true. Come on. Be a 15, be a 20. Let's go. Oh, he's small. Holy shit, he's small. I don't know what the fuck we was thinking. He's small. Come on, let's go. Nah, I don't think so. It ain't 30. He wasn't running me long enough to be near 30. He wasn't running me long enough to be near 30. I'd be surprised. He was only out there. Yeah, that's what I thought. About a 20. He wasn't out there long enough to be a near 30. He was probably only out there like 10 minutes. I haven't, you know, I'll be blunt about the news. Yeah, that is a decent one. I'll be blunt about the news, guys. Since you brought up the news, Bill. I used to watch the news all the time when I was in the military. Nothing's wrong with my Tagar. What are you going on about? It was literally like a 10-minute fight. Not even. It was probably like about a 10-minute fight. On a Sturge that was 20 kilogram. I don't know what you mean. Literally, nothing wrong with it. No, that's about average, dude. It's about average. It was only like 10 minutes. 4 times? Alright, you got it, buddy. Oh, yeah, that... Hey, now that we're talking about this, because I know it's a hot topic, fish are stronger now anymore, right? And every fish fight's different. I mean, I don't know what you want. Do you want a golf clap? Yeah, it could have been lazy. I reeled in a 20 kg common straight in yesterday. That was you want to talk about a lazy trophy? That common I reeled straight in yesterday, like it was nothing. It didn't even put up a fight. It just came straight in. Yeah. I think that was actually the laziest fish I ever had. Ever. In the history of this fishing game. Yeah, I actually do kind of like it too. But let's be honest, now that we're talking about that, the fish are definitely fighting harder, it seems. Right? Overall, the fish are definitely fighting harder, right? Oh, if you're fighting Sturge, you just prepare for the long fight, dude. That's why eventually I'm gonna break down and get Vangas. Well, not only that, but it seems like even the Atlantics even fight a little harder, right? So something just doesn't feel like 100% right. And I know somebody else said something about it yesterday. Or maybe it's just all in my head. Yeah, I mean, it could be all in my head, Garrett, because let's face it, my head rattles around. Sometimes that brain isn't fitting securely up in there. But yeah, I honestly, it kind of feels that way. I think I will take your advice next time I go sturge fishing, Gare. I think next time I go sturge fishing, I'll just toss out 2-0 hooks and call it a day. I don't know what has changed where my 4-0s are just... I used to be able to fish with 4-0s and they used to be really well. But I think that next time I go sturge fishing, I'll just sturge fish with 2-0 hooks and see how that a full day of 2-0s goes. Well, it used to be that you used to be able to fish with 4-0s with zero problems, Gare. Like 4-0s never slowed down a sturge bite rate for me. Until like the last couple, like this time and the time before. Nah, yeah, I know. I'm just saying that the last time I came out, it was something similar. And then me and you talked, and then I switched to 2-0s, and it did work out a little better. I might do it the next time I come out. Just to see, because here lately, for whatever reason, these 4-0s are struggling, and I don't know why. I never had them struggle before. I really haven't. Yeah, but I used to catch Sturge all the time with the 4.0s. It is what it is. Maybe things change. Things change in this game all the time. So if the coding's telling me to go 2.0, by George, I'll go 2.0. It is what it is. Four hours. Is that at the Arc, Jasco? Because you're going to go Cardinal, then TIs. I think that's a good call because you do a lot of catfishing and trolling, right? I just caught a 19, Sam. I mean, it's not a total bust. And that was on the Mole Cricket. So, not a total, but yeah, it's been pretty dead. We'll give it another 20 minutes. Jasco, is that at Arc? I want to bring up something here real quick, guys. And was that with what? What kind of, was that with the 65Fs or minnows or a mix? Yeah, it is something. It's not bad. I want to bring up the new map. Hold on. Oh, who caught all them catfish? Hold on. We got problems. What translate now? B8? Piss off. I was there. Oh, he was there for 3 days. Biggest one he caught. Still pretty good catfish. And a 70. A lot of people are fishing more north. And I was just looking for the map of where everybody's been trolling. It seems like, where was you at, Jasco? What do you mean? What do you mean many people on one spot, Gare? Was you up here? Some people were even up in here, I think, the other day. Or was you still doing this loop, Jasco? Spot 18 to 27. Is that here? I think that's the only 27 I see. Yeah, same spot you post on Discord. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Because I'm probably going to go there at some point today. To be honest with you. I don't know what all I'm going to be using. I'll probably use a 65F, and I'm probably going to use at least one 65F. There we go. Now all of a sudden the 4.0s are going to start working. Is that right? Now the 4.0s are going to start working. There's a 15. See, Evo? See how easy the 15 came straight out? That's a lazy fish. That's a lazy fish. That's a lazy 15. I'd probably still use my minnows, Sam. I'm probably gonna still use my balsa minnow on one. Because they are still coming out, believe it or not, on the minnows as well. What was I doing? Where's the weekly? Yeah, it's funny. It is funny. That 15 was the laziest. It just came plop, ripped right out. But a 20 is gonna fight you tooth and nail. That's how it works. That's how it works. From my experience, when it comes to Sturge, though, that 20 fought me consistently on how a Sturge normally fights. Where's the Atlantics? I thought I seen them in the Atlantic ones. Right here, the 006s are still a go. If these are blue, you can guarantee the 002s are still working as well. Yeah, that was an average. That's what I want to say, yeah. I think that was an average 20. Just from my experience. What's up, Pavel? No new trophies, buddy. Nothing new. Just a 20, a 15, and a couple other Rooskies. But I think I will take your advice, Gare. I think the next time I come out, we're going to run 2-0 hooks on at least 2 of the rods. I'll probably run them on all of them. And just to see what we can get. Because I have 2-0 Bloody Series hooks. And I know how much Gus loves when I use my Bloody Series hooks. To be honest, Gare, I don't think it needed to be updated until the new patch. Everything pretty much stayed the same. Except for, you know, a couple trophy sizes. At night, desperate, morning's great. Yeah, nighttime fishing there does kind of suck, Jasco. I usually use Ultra Series 2, Gary, but the last time, if you remember, when you told me to switch to 2-0, I ran Bloody Series. And we did just fine. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't know if he abandoned it or not. I'll be honest. Kilted Jock was really like he did a lot of things on Twitch. And since I honestly don't hang out a lot in Twitch, now I pop on and off Twitch here and there. I'm not sure if he's even still around. I haven't seen him, and we'll put it this way, I haven't seen him for a little while. I think he trolled exactly where this line is. or close to. Because I asked him and he said, yeah, that's where he was trolling. And so I'll probably dip up there myself for a little bit after I eat today. Yeah, I mean, I used to use it. Look, we used to use it so much, guys. It was a call sign here. I mean, it was an actual, it's an actual command in my chat. Well, it was. I don't know. Are you going to do it, Stream Elements, or are you just toying with me? There you go. So it's an actual command in my sheet. So, you know, if we can get it updated, that would be great. See, Gary, look, my 4.0 hooks blink. I don't know. Always wait till after. Apparently, I got to let them soak for 3 hours before I start getting bites. I'll run 2.0. I'll run bloodies next time just to get Gus worked up. All right, sounds good, Jesse. Yeah, I'll see you over Mrs. Stream. Yeah, now it's good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I will try it though. 100% I'm going to try it. 100% going to try it. It never hurts to try new things. Believe it or not, I didn't use these ultra hooks for a long time when I was fighting Sturge. I used to actually always use the bloody hooks. And then I decided I was going to try and start forcing myself to use them, especially that way it's in my head to use them whenever I had the Vengas. Because I know they're stronger. I should have peed in the water. Oh, I have muggers. I rarely use them. I rarely use them. I got these ones I don't use either. I don't know why I had them reactives. Somebody was probably using them for something. As you can tell, I'm a Bloody Series fan. I might be a Bloody Series fan. I was hoping for more hook options whenever we got the new update. I know everybody was, you know, always wants the new gear, but I want the new hook options. I never had much success with Mugga. Not really. I had a 20 and a 15. Or a 19 and a 15. Close to a 20. Not much. Gary killed it with a 59, so he basically just drained the pool. I got to get into float fishing. I might try tonight. I don't know. I got to get that, hit that 80. I just quit float fishing there for a little bit. Yeah, no one. Oh, man. Jasko, what size hooks was you using on your 65Fs? I forgot to ask you. Was you using 1020 or a large one? I thought about buying some Edelin large ones, but I don't know. I technically usually only use 1020s on my balsas. I mean, if you look at all my minnows, it's almost always 2010. Snatcher. I had a snatcher. That's right. It didn't do that well. I forgot. Didn't do that well. Yeah, 2-0. Yeah, I'll probably, like I said, I'm gonna make myself. I think I have. I got a 65F made. Anyway, I do. What's on it? Oh, junk. I will. I'll have to put Edelins on it. Oh, I gotta buy Edelins and put on it. I'll probably put 10s on though. I'll buy them before I leave today. I'll probably go sell my Sturgeon, buy hooks. You think I got enough money to buy 2 Edelin 10s? I'm thinking about, I'm going to run one, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to run 165F out the back. And I'm going to probably run a Balsa Blue Zero. I'm probably going to run a 75F002 out the back as well. And then I'm going to run a Balsa 006 out the back, or as my third pull. And then if I'm going to go from which one's giving me the better bite rate, I might change it up a little bit. If I'm getting a strong bite rate with the 65F and the blue minnows getting left behind, then I will definitely I'm not even gonna cast that one back out. I will definitely switch. I'll make another 65F. In fact, I'm probably gonna buy 2 sets of Edelin 10s just in case I gotta, you know, add more to the mix. It's always good to have extra hooks, in my opinion, anyway. Especially them Edelins, man. I love the Edelins. All right, let's go cash in. Let's go cash in, and we'll go see Mr. Mista. I'm going to get something to eat as well. And then I'm gonna probably go make some serious cash at Arch. At the Arch. Then I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I said that we were going for Sturge today, so that's kind of why I did a Sturge stream, guys. I know you guys like me to change it up a little bit here once in a while, so I changed it. Did a little Sturge today. We did some carp yesterday. So tomorrow we're going to try to be about making some silver somewhere before work. I'll stream Wednesday, and then I'm going to take Thursday off. Me and the missus are going to go somewhere Wednesday night. A little getaway. And I will unwind. Oh, Jasco, I forgot to ask, what size liters was you running? 27 sevens? 35? I'm probably just going to keep running my 37s. Or 37s. 27 sevens. They seem to work very well. I just seen Gus and all them running 35s for whatever reason. I think the 27 sevens are just, you know, fine. I don't know if I'm gaining more for the 35. Enough to justify me running a 35. I mean, if you catch a Sturge, you're screwed anyway. That's the truth. If you catch a Sturge, you're screwed anyway. Not unless I chuck out my catfish setup, right? 27 cents. Yeah, that's what I'm going to run to. That's what I'm going to run. I might feel froggy. It depends on how much how I feel after I eat, man. Maybe I'll get a 5-hour ticket. You never know, right? Nothing amazing there. All right. Oh, 325. All right, guys, that ain't bad for 2 hours, but unfortunately we were here for 3. Yeah, I'll take it though. Whatever. I should have been running the 2.0 hooks from the very beginning. Probably, it would have definitely helped my bite rate out a lot. So my bad. Next time, that's what we're gonna just run. I'm just gonna run it. I don't even care. That's just what we're gonna do. And then if by chance I have to slow down the bite rate because I'm getting small fish, and then we'll start talking about upping sizes, right? It's not that big of a deal. Let me just go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I made 300. I spent 300. Life is good. Yeah. No big deal. No big deal. Look, you just got to take it with a grain of salt, Garrett, and that's just how we roll around here, brother. You know the drill. You know the drill. Congratulations on your trophy today, my friend. 59. That is definitely a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Congrats on that. So hopefully I'm going to go make some silver at Ladoga later after I get some grub. Right here's Mr. and Mrs. Stream. Thanks for... Oh, you just got a 16 kilogram Atlantic there? Awesome, dude. I can't wait to go there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll be doing RF4 tomorrow. Let's hope we're going to make some money tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like, subscribe. There's Mr. Stream if you want to see it. All right, until tomorrow, guys. Peace.